all of the comics that came out tonight. I work at a car wash. We have 3 washes at the car wash. We have a basic, a deluxe, and a supreme. And I can always tell my mood based on how I respond to how someone orders a wash. When I'm in a good mood and someone orders a wash, they say, "Hey, I'd like a wash, a basic wash, please." And I say, "Sure thing, 1 basic wash coming up." And then that's it. And then when I'm in a bad mood, it's more like, "I'd like a basic wash, please." And then I'm like, "Yeah, you are basic, aren't you? I bet your name is Betsy. Betsy the basic bitch with a belly do." She didn't have a belly do, I do, but you can't tell because of shapewear. And if you don't know what a belly do is, it's where your belly sticks out farther than your butt do. It's very serious and it's very sad. My sister just had her 3rd child, and she posted pictures online of her family, and all of our family and friends were like, "Oh, you have such a beautiful family, blah, blah, blah." And I must have felt some kind of way about it because my response was a little different. I was like, "You think you're so cool just because your husband fathered all 3 of your children. Who are you trying to impress?" My cousin had a baby too, so all of these babies around are really, I have a kid. I know it's not a good thing. I have a kid, he's 5, and all of these babies around are making him think, making his little 5-year-old brain think hard. One of his favorite things to do right now is play Minecraft. He likes to build things. And so he asked me, "Mom, how did I get in your belly?" And I said, "Well, me and your dad made you." And he asked me how. And I said, "With teamwork." And I really hoped that would satisfy his curiosity, but it did not. He asked me, "Did you make me with wood?" And I said, "Well, yeah, actually, there was a lot of wood involved." But you should probably direct those questions to your father. I love my nieces and nephews, and I love my son. They're awesome. They're a lot of fun. There's one pet peeve I have about little kids. It really gets to me. They will pick and eat their own hardened mucus all day long, and then get all grossed out when it comes time to clean out a pumpkin. Like, you literally eat your boogers for dessert, and you're gonna get all grossed out over some pumpkin pulp. They're little dickheads, that's what little kids are. I've never met my biological father, but based upon the number and placement of wrinkles that make up my entire face, I do believe I'm fathered by the Grinch. That's my drug dealer's favorite joke. That's why it's still in my set, and he loves it so much, he doesn't even call me Shauna anymore. When I ring him, he's like, "Hey, it's the Grinch's bastard child." I'm like, "That's a little much." But he's the drug dealer, so he makes the rules. I'm like, "You can call me anything you want as long as you don't call me and say you're out of drugs." I've joined a new support group. It's Trainwreck Anonymous Treatment Solutions, also known as TWATS. I am the founder and the sole member. Here at TWATS, what we do is we try and take power away from that crazy voice in our head that says, "Let that stranger penetrate you any way they want," or "steal your cousin's rare coin collection," and we give the power to our other higher voice. I kind of messed that one up, but I still got laughs, so I'm counting it. I am going to get a face tattoo. I know it's questionable, but it's gonna happen. It's either gonna be my son's name or it's gonna say "Backup Terry," because there's nothing that I love more in this life than my son except Backup Terry. Backup Terry, my son, double rainbow, cat lawyer. It's a good list. If you haven't seen Cat Lawyer, that shit's hilarious. Last one here. I was texting my mom and I was in a bad mood and she could tell, apparently. She's like, "What's wrong with you?" And my dog had pooped in my car, so I took a picture. And I sent it to her. And my dog's name is Gussie Gus, or Gus, and she never texts me back. So I looked at my phone, and then I realized autocorrect had changed what I said. So what I had actually texted her was, "I'm so pissed, God pooped in my car again." And eventually she texted me back and said, "I thought you were gonna stop wake and baking during the week. You promised me." I said, "Well, you said that you love me. We all say things we don't mean." Thank you so much, Jobson. Have a wonderful night.
Shauna K.